Hello, here we are, episode 7 of Base Race September. Safety. Right, we're getting very near the end. I was just about to go to the nether, but actually I've had a think about it since, and I thought, let's cook up a few things. Oh, that's far too many of that. Why have I got so much sand? Yes, if I cook up 8 sand just to get that ready for when I come back, let's just make a stone brick and cook that. Just the one. That's all we need to cook. Ugh, hate using a whole coal for that. But in fact, do I need to? Because I can put in more cobblestone, which is the other thing I want to cook. So a cracked stone brick goes to the end of the top row. Let's grab a lot more cobblestone and some gravel to take to the nether, because you never know, they might come in handy. And let's make some arrows, because I've got a bow on me. There we go. So I've got a plentiful supply of arrows, got a bow, got a big what's name sword. Probably don't need a boat and a buried treasure map while I go to the nether. Okay, and what time of day is it? Oops, jumping. Feels late in the day. Okay, well let's go and do the... Okay. Whoa, I managed that leap. Now over here, where I built the portal. There it is, waiting to be lit. I don't need much from the nether, but you never know. Oops. Oh, there's my lighting device. Okay. And in we go. Whoa. Falling off. Hold on to your pinky finger, just in case it drops you from a great height into lava. Could always happen. It didn't happen. Okay. Ooh, and look up there. This is always the thing. I was just saying this recently. Danger in the new nether. Oh, shut up. Right. I want to take some quartz. Okay, I want to take some of this, plenty of that, 32. Oh, and there's glowstone just over there. 32. That's a lot more than I've just got, isn't it? Okay, that should be a good 32. Now, how safe is this? Ooh, you. Now, how much of this have I actually got to get? Only 4 glowstone dust, so I can get it from the safe side, can't I? Yep, 7. Right, that's it. But goodbye nether. Goodbye nether. That was the quickest nether trip I've had in recent memory. It's probably still going to be daylight outside. Wow, that's hardly worth building up for, is a nether trip that's wibbly wobbly. Do you even know where you are? Let's get my bearings. And run back to base. Now, I've got my constructions. Oh, I just realised how nice that... There, a little puff of smoke coming out the chimney and all the greenery growing up the side of the house. How nice. Right. Okay, we're here. We're in. Now, let's put things together. What we've got to do is we've got to cook the 32. I believe we have to cook the 32. Oh, I didn't even write that down. Right, what am I doing? 8 nether bricks. So I cook. Yes. The nether. Yeah. In the meantime, I put that and make that into a glowstone. I'm just making one. Lost it now. One redstone lamp, second position, middle row. So come on. Oh yeah, we're going to get kitty noises in the background because one of them is absolutely convinced that it's lunchtime an hour early. Second position, middle row. There we go. And then up here we've got some glass, and that glass has to become purple stained glass. So let's make some purple. Let's throw that out. No, you are definitely not. Yeah, meow. Purple stained glass. Shush, meow. Purple stained glass. How much of that do we need to put in there? 1 near the end of the top row. Okay. Yep. What are we missing? So we've got to put in a quartz block. Okay, I've got the material to make that, haven't I? That's also on the top row, and that'll be the top row finished. Then 64 gravel. Oh, I've already got that. I can... That was nearly a nasty mistake. If I'd taken all of my gravel to the nether and used it. Oh, 64 brown concrete. Yes, I'm going to do something with that in a minute. 64 smooth stone. And I've just been cooking... 64 smooth stone goes... Where does it go? So at the end of the... There. And then... Oh, 48 mossy. 48 mossy. Okay. Right. So let's make the 48 mossy and then make them into walls. And that's 48 walls. That goes at the start of the last row. Then we've got the 8 nether bricks. That's not those nether bricks, is it? It's nether brick blocks is what we mean. So that's half of what we need. Is that going to be the nether brick? Yeah, everything's there apart from the concrete. So the concrete has to be brown. The concrete is made of... Oh, that's how I would have wasted still more of the... If I'd taken all that gravel to the nether and wasted it and used it, not wasted it necessarily. Right, brown concrete powder. There we go. So that's all there. Let's, yeah, I'll put in my thing. Icon words. So, oh, water bucket. Right. And now that's still not quite there, is it? That's only another, yeah, so I'm I'm still a little bit short of those. They'll cook up. They'll take their own time. Nothing in those. Don't need them anymore. It's just the brown concrete. I've got to turn this concrete powder into concrete. So, right. Let's make it morning. Like that. Hopefully, there's not too many bad guys out. If I do as I intend here, this shouldn't be too terrible. Hey. Oh, hello. You're terrible. Yeah. So you can go and op it like that. Right, this is what I intend to do. It's going to get very high. I'll get a good look around from up here. Maybe I'll do it in 2 bursts. No. Shall I take the risk and go to the immense height? Yes, let's do it all. Let's go all the way up. Hi, Grandmas, I can see your house from here. Hope there's no air. It would be terrible doing this in the swamp and then finding out that there was a lily pad down below. Geronimo! Clush! Yay! Right, now stand here. This might take a little while, but at least it's not quite so bad. I really hope I end up with 64 of these when I've finished. I think there's some floating away. You come here. I hope there's not a creeper creeping up behind me as well. Let's just go and collect those ones there before they get away. Look! They really are getting away, aren't they? Okay, 35. More than halfway there. No! Zombie? I think he might be a zombie under. Are we nearly there? Don't want to look up. Oh, right, okay. 55. Oh, look at these ones trying to make their escape. 62. 63. Oh, there's the other. That's the last one. I thought we were going to be one short. Don't you mess me around. Don't fuss with me. And so we can go into the house for hopefully the last time. I hope I haven't messed anything up too much. The 64 concrete goes there. We get bloops. Yeah, we get bloops. There's the last 8 of those nether bricks. That's 8 nether brick blocks. Goes in the last space. Yay! We have finito. Oh. Well, this was such an enjoyable one, and it feels as though it wasn't one of those ones where I was in terrible danger the whole time. It was one of those where I felt as though I always had a good chance of finishing it. It was really weird the way that I followed the treasure map. I still haven't been and found that treasure, and I never did dig it up. But in following the treasure map, I found the jungle and then got caught out at night time and hid underground. And that was where I got all of my underground stuff. Okay, I died, yes, but death is only an inconvenience. And I got out and got my stuff back, and that was pretty much the breakthrough of the whole race, was that adventure over there in the jungle. So now here we are, all done. Now I have to think of, hello, here I am. I have to think of a oh, I'm just looking at that. It's lifesteal blade. Yeah, lifesteal blade. could see it working. I could see me getting health, and it was not in killing them necessarily. It was as I dealt damage to them, I got a little bit of health back. So I worked that one out. And I worked out that the nether rushers were definitely that every mob you saw was potion affected. So they were tougher, faster, invisible, all those kind of things. And much more of a challenge. Right, anyway, as I was just about to say, safety build. Right, I've got a little bit of time to think of one. It's the 25th of the month as I'm recording this one. And so I've got quite a bit of time to think of a build, make a build, and get it finished before Ed does the next draw. So join me then. In fact, join me earlier than that for the October base race in about a week's time. Bye-bye.